Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today we are talking about things that make me feel my best. I have recently given myself the rule of one makeup purchase a month, and I'm even thinking of extending that to one beauty purchase a month to be even more zoned in on this. So far I feel okay with it. I mean, it is the middle of January, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. And as much as there are many intangible things in my life that bring me joy, there are also some items I have that really make me feel good, that make me feel like my best self and like I'm really showing up that day in the world. A lot of the time I'll base my makeup around my outfit, or I'll focus my outfit around my makeup. I'll try and think which is the centerpiece. So for me, the two are extremely connected. Alright, so let's start with beauty. So I haven't really talked about it too much, but I am really into body lotions and body creams. I have tried so many different body lotions, high-end and low-end, and I found the top two for me. So the one I use most often for every day is this one by CLARINS. It is their Body Smoothing Moisture Milk with aloe vera for normal skin. This stuff is amazing. You get 400 mils for around $30, and I just buy it from my local Shoppers Drug Mart. And this is the only product for which I purchase backups because it is often sold out. But even this one, I'm running out. But yeah, so I have to unscrew it and take it out and then scrape the barrel because I want every last bit of it. Okay, so I just put some onto my hand here. It applies just so easily into the skin, like you don't have to rub too much. It doesn't go sticky on your clothing at all. It gives you a nice glow. It has a very, I don't know how to describe the scent. It doesn't smell like anything I've smelled before. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Like, for example, I can't stand the bun creams, like those smells. They're way too intense for me. Think of a very grown-up floral that's also a little bit sweet, but not too much. It's a very sophisticated sweetness to me. I really love it. It's the kind of scent profile where you're going to smell it, or when people who come really close to your skin, they're going to smell it. But when you're walking around, people aren't going to get a whiff of it. So as you saw, it just sinks into the skin so quickly. It's not sticky at all. You can put a silk dress on top and it's not going to stick or stain your clothing. It ticks every single box for me for a body lotion. I'm not interested in trying any others now because I love this one. And putting on body lotion for me is like brushing my teeth. It's a non-negotiable. I do it morning and evening, as I do shower in the morning and evening. I grew up in Australia in a really hot climate, so just showering twice a day is just something I grew up with and I'm very used to. What I love about this as well is that it's so hydrating, but it just sinks in quickly, but it's very light, right? So even when I'm getting ready for work in the morning, and I'm on a time limit, I'm not there rubbing the body lotion in over and over and over, just waiting for it to sink in. It's just boom, it just sinks in, done, next. Now, if I want to treat myself, if I have time and I really want to give my skin the creme de la creme experience, my body lotion of choice is this one by La Mer, their body cream. I know, but hear me out. So I have wanted this body cream for years, right? I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? Now, this body cream is crazy expensive. I did not pay full price for it. What I did, and this is what I do for a lot of luxury beauty products, what I did is I very patiently waited for this cream to pop up on Poshmark. And one person had listed it, brand new, still sealed in the box, for $100. And I'm always seeing what kind of deal on a deal I can get. So I ended up getting it for $90 with free shipping. So instead of paying the $400 or whatever crazy price it is, I paid $90 for it, which of course is still a lot of money for a body cream, but it's a really big tub. I mean, it's 300 mils. It's really decent size. When did I purchase this? Let me see. Okay, so I purchased this on July 31st last year, and I still have a lot left. So I maybe use it around twice a week. Here's the texture. Oh, I can smell it from here. It smells divine. So usually I'll just use this much for most of my body. It's crazy how far it goes. Okay, so I just have a little bit here. Ah, that feels so nice. This is what I imagine getting, one of those like seaweed body wraps or something feels like. It's not uncommon to find brand new luxury beauty items on Poshmark. I always ask for the batch code just so I know how new it is and whether it's expired or not. And that is something I've done with my other La Mer skincare products as well. Generally, I've had good luck. I haven't had bad luck there yet. I've gotten my body cream, the treatment lotion, a couple of other products, just brand new and sealed, and it's a great way to save money. Once I eventually finish this, then I'll just periodically look on Poshmark and see if anything pops up. I'm not going to rush out to buy it at full price once I finish. Keeping with the theme of body care, so I either apply my CLARINS or La Mer body cream after the shower, but while I'm in the shower, my favorite all-time body wash is this one right here by Bulldog. It is a men's body wash, and I only ever buy this one, peppermint and eucalyptus. This doesn't smell like your typical man body product. This, I think, is great. It's even a little bit sweet with that mint, but it's so refreshing with the eucalyptus. It lathers perfectly. It feels a little bit hydrating. It's like $10. Love it. This is often sold out as well, so clearly people love it. I buy it from Shoppers Drug Mart. Not interested in any other body products anymore. I've tried high-end, low-end. I don't know what it is about women's body products, but they're either too scented or then they're not scented at all, or it doesn't have the consistency I like. So I love this one. Even though it's marketed for men, I think it's great for women too. It's great for anybody. I don't think it really matters. And on that note, in buying products from the men's section, I also buy my body razors from the men's section because I find they're much more effective and they're often cheaper. There's one brand I buy and it includes like Aloe Vera with it or something. Anyway, it's a very soothing shave and it's much better than any other razor I've tried. I've tried more expensive ones and cheaper ones, and I really love this one, so I'll try to include a picture of it. But yes, whenever I use this, I feel so clean. It has a very fresh smell, and you can smell it while you're in the shower, but once you dry yourself off, it's not there, but you just feel so clean. It's really nice, but you don't feel stripped. It's not drying whatsoever. Yeah, there you go. There you have an idea of the consistency. It's just like your typical gel. So every day, twice a day, I have my shower, applying that body wash. I feel great after my shower, apply one of my body lotions, and that's almost like my meditation. I just feel so ready after that. Smelling those scents and feeling those textures just signals to my brain, we're ready for the day now. We can do anything. We are prepared. We feel clean. We feel great. I don't know, it sounds obvious, but I think finding scents you like and textures you enjoy, I just feel like it can make such a big impact on your mood. Maybe you're feeling a bit tired or a bit groggy, and when I smell that body wash, instantly I'm just uplifted and I feel reinvigorated, and it's the small things. I'm looking at the 3 beauty products that I love to talk about, and 2 of them are very scent focused, so I guess that shows you where my priorities are. But my favorite daily perfume, the perfume that makes me feel my best, is this one by VILHELM Parfumerie in Dear Polly. As you know, I've been sampling other perfumes from the mini samples I have every time I do a makeup look, but this is still my number one. I haven't found anything that tops this yet. Imagine the most expensive cup of British tea in the world, and imagine what that would smell like. That's what this smells like. I know it doesn't sound appealing to smell like tea, but I don't know how to explain it. It's very fresh and feminine and not overly sweet at all. I think I'm really emphasizing the sweet thing because I used to really dig sickly sweet perfumes, and I've done a complete 180. In fact, I find them quite, I wouldn't say repulsive, but I just have this reaction like, ugh, it's like too much for me now. Okay, if I hold it like this, you get a better idea. So I've used over half of it already. This is a phenomenal perfume line. I also really enjoy room service. Room service smells like, imagine you're having a bath at the most luxurious hotel. That's what I think room service smells like. Just a really expensive bath. So I'm not sure if I'll get that one next after this one finishes, because it is nice to have a change, but this has been my favorite perfume of all time up until now. I've had others from Chanel and Lancome and some other niche lines, but I really love this one. For me, I think this is a nice all-rounder sort of fragrance. I could wear it to work, on a date, out with friends, at home, and it just feels like this very feminine, comforting cocoon. I feel like, okay, I know I smell good, but I'm not radiating a scent to all the masses around me. It's definitely not one of those high beast mode sort of fragrances, so if you enjoyed that, then it's probably not your thing. But I love it. It's like my perfume is my own little secret, you know, and I know that I feel good, and that's all that matters. These next two products I've mentioned before on my channel, but I wanted to mention them again because they do make me feel my best and I reach for them every single day. So you can't see the label. This happens every single time I purchase this product. But this is Biologique Recherche's lip balm called BioKiss. I'm not sure why, but this always just comes off and gets scratched off. It's not like I'm rough with it or anything. I don't know why it happens. But I don't care. I freaking love this lip balm. This is the third pot of it I've gone through. As you can see, I still have quite a bit left, but as soon as I run out, I will purchase another. And like the other products, I've tried high-end and low-end, and this one is by far the best lip balm. It just feels so cushiony and like it actually sinks into your lips rather than just sitting on top. It's phenomenal. And you know, you might think, well, it's just a lip balm, but when my lips feel nice, I feel nice, you know? I'm a lipstick girl. I wear lipstick every single day pretty much. So if I have dry lips and I'm applying lipstick, that just sours my mood. I don't feel good about it. And when my lips are soft and well exfoliated and well hydrated, I just feel that little bit better. This next product you may have seen me apply so many times already. It is the CAUDALIE Beauty Elixir. I've gone through bottles of this stuff. Now they reformulated the packaging recently and insisted that it was the same formula, but I'm not convinced it is. I'm sure it's not, but I've gotten used to this new one and it is nice. I just do prefer the original, but for me there is nothing else comparable out there. I love applying this after my makeup, or if I'm sitting at my desk and I need a bit of a reset, I love just spritzing it on. I love having it on hand. I carry a mini one with me in my work bag in case, you know, have a moment and I just need a bit of a boost or calm me down potion. Okay, I think that's it for beauty products. Yes, beauty is done. Now we're moving on to style. So for all my life, I feel like my bottom and I have been on a quest to find underwear that is comfortable, and this is surprisingly difficult. My ass cheeks seem to have had this lifelong desire just to take any bit of underwear that's resting on them and just eat it up and give myself a day of a wedgie. They just do not like it, but I finally found underwear that is comfortable, where I don't experience the wedgie, and that just feels so soft. It feels like undetectable underwear that actually stays up. You don't have to think about it. Okay, so they're called the by Anthropologie Seamless Hipster Briefs, and I'm telling you, you won't even feel that you have these undies on. Now, I don't agree with the name of these. They're not seamless. Like, you won't be able to wear them underneath a slip skirt and not see the outside, but in my experience with seamless underwear, it just falls down. It's absolutely horrific. They often come in a fun variety of different colors, and they often have matching bralettes as well. I don't bother with those. I am still on the hunt for a comfortable bra that holds up the girls and looks good. So if you have any suggestions, send them my way. Now, if I am wanting to wear, you know, like a slip skirt or slip dress and it's a more cleaning material, then that's when I go for the seamless Markie Thong. It's by Anthropologie as well. The by Anthropologie brand is great. I really love them for undergarments, and they also have really nice sleepwear. So I felt so much better in my clothes ever since I found both the briefs and the thongs. They've just made life so much easier. I'm not worried about things falling down. I'm not worried about things digging into me. I'm not worried about my ass cheeks just sucking everything in with their life. I'm sure we've all been there, but there's nothing worse than walking down the street and just really wanting to adjust everything down there. It's like, for God's sake, like, can't you just stay still? So anyway, I highly recommend that underwear. It's definitely been worth it for me. Sometimes I'll go to my local Anthro and they'll have 5 for $45, so I don't think it's unreasonably priced. I cannot say enough, the briefs are a joy to sleep in because I don't feel them. It's great. I'm just on the search for a bra now, and I feel like that's just a whole other ball of wax, but maybe next time. Now, one of my favorite items of clothing to wear is a coat. I really love long coats with either a big bold, sharp, or unusual collar. I really love wool cashmere blends or a faux fur, or I really love prints as well. One of my most beloved coats is a leopard print trench. I'm looking at it right now. Let me show you. So it's this one here. It's in this fabulous leopard print. I love it. I feel fabulous when I wear this. I also have a bright red long coat, a cream coat, a camel coat, a big teddy coat. I just love my coats. Right now I'm really wanting like a lavender coat or a light pink coat, but you know, it's on my wish list. It's not something I'm rushing to buy. I've mentioned before, but winter is my favorite season, and I just love getting to wear my coats. I feel fabulous. I feel more put together, like I've really shown up in the world. And for me, it just makes the outfit feel more complete. As I've mentioned before, I'm a huge shoe lover. Just can't get enough of a good shoe that's comfortable and also stylish. I love my heels. I'm a high heel sort of girl, but it doesn't have to be crazy high. I just love that feeling of being elevated and just having that strut. That sound of a high heel is just, I love that sound. So let me show you some of my favorites. So I have these slingbacks here. How fun are these? I just love the detailing. I just think they're so fun and so pretty, and the heel isn't too high or anything. I also have these red pumps by Ann Taylor. I find her shoes to be very, very comfortable. I also love a good print, so I have these slimbacks right here. They just feel so chic, and I just love walking around in them. I also really enjoy a block heel such as this, so I just find it really comfortable. Goes with a lot of outfits. Got a peep toe situation here. I think these are really cute. I also have this vintage pair of Manolos. I got them secondhand. I mean, look at that color and detailing. Oh, I just think that they are so fabulous and so cute. I absolutely love them. I also really like boots with a block heel. So Blondo is a great brand for boots in the colder seasons because they have waterproof boots. They're great. You have them in suede with a block heel. So I love those. I cannot get enough, but this isn't a shoe video. This is just about items that make me feel good. But shoes are up there. I mean, a good coat and good shoes, boom. I feel like that just really elevates the entire outfit. The next wardrobe staple that makes me feel really good is having a power pant. Now I'm 5'5". I don't have the longest legs. My inseam is around 29 to 30 inches. I really love full length pants, and my favorite pants at the moment that I'm wearing are the agency pant from ARITZIA and their tie front pant. But I buy their tie front in the tall version, even though it's geared towards people 5'8" and up, because it is a more cropped pant, and I find the length on me is just perfection, especially once I put on a high heel. When I'm wearing flats, it doesn't drag along the floor, but when I wear a high heel, it just looks like my legs are longer than what they are. It just provides that illusion, especially because they're high-waisted. So I love purchasing pants or items of clothing in the tall length sometimes, just because I find it gives that illusion of extra height. Not that I, desire to be taller, but I just find it makes the proportions look a bit more balanced and even and a bit more flattering. The agency pants are great because they're a really thick material. Right now I have them in a print that's like dark navy and dark green with very, very small checks on it. It's really fun, but still professional. I love wearing them with these heels, for example. I'm also a huge fan of tailoring. I'll often go to my tailor to get pieces just adjusted either in the neckline or the length, just to exactly how I want them, because of course all our bodies are different, and when you have something tailored for you, oof, it just elevates that piece so much more. And lastly, I want to talk about silk, because I love, love, love silk blouses, silk dresses, silk skirts. I'm a huge fan. I think it's such a comfortable and flattering material. I have 2 silk dresses that I absolutely love. They're like my uniform. I cannot get enough of them. I think they're just so flattering, and I love the colors. For clothing and shoes, I really believe in buying excellent quality material that will last years and years and years. So I'm very selective now. I don't really have a problem with buying clothes, because I really like to take my time and have a curated wardrobe. And don't get me wrong, this was not always the case, but I've finally arrived in the place of really curating my clothing. As much as I love the beauty world of makeup and skincare, I am a huge fashion lover. In fact, I've loved it longer than I've loved makeup. I've loved fashion ever since I was a little girl, you know, dressing up in different clothing that my grandmother would sew me, or just feeling like I would dress up like a doll or something. It was just so much fun. So those are 10 items across beauty and fashion that make me feel like my best. And again, these are items I reach for almost every single day, if not daily, so they're a huge part of my routine. And I would love to know what items make you feel good or make you feel like your best self, that you rely on every day on a regular basis. They're part of your routine and they just make you feel more invigorated, more energetic, like you stand straighter and you smile a bit more. Of course, our happiness and our joy comes from within, but you know, sometimes objects like your favorite body cream or your favorite coat can just elevate that feeling a little more. I would love to know your thoughts. I love chatting with you in the comment section, so can't wait to hear from you and hear what you think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or evening wherever you are, and I will chat with you on my next video. Bye. How is everyone doing? Now, how is everybody doing? Hello? Hello? How is everyone doing? No. Start again. Start again. Start again. No. Oh, why is the change of room throwing me off? Even though I started focusing on beauty, I felt like that was a safe place for me to start, but I love that. Oh, we're just gonna continue? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, seriously? Ugh, brief intermission. Are you done? Selecting pieces that make me feel my... It's just so rude. Why must you do that now?